From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the New York Jets. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys have perfection on their mind, just 2 wins away from an undefeated regular season. Opposite him, the Jets' Aaron Glenn. His guys stuck in a bit of a losing streak right now, hoping the home fans can help them get out of this slump. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish #1, including himself.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take it down to about the 35 here. These are his numbers from last week's contest. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Brady. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Third down and 10.
Back to throw. Pennington. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there with his 28th touchdown. Drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
27-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And inside give to Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Here we go.
Off play action. Pennington. The left side completion to Jones. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So into Pat's territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. Now a draw play. This is Jones. Well, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Looking to throw. Pennington. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Patriots offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his throws, and that's reflected in the numbers as he'll look to keep it going here.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
Throwing now is Brady. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
The kick is good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And New York set to take the field. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Operating from the gun, Pennington. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Pennington. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Patriots' 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Pennington. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
The Patriots' 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Pennington. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. 70 line.
Now Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. Pennington. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Pennington. This is caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Looking to put a drive together. Now Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16-yard line.
Brady down to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Now Brady. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And here's a handoff out of the gun. Shifts by him. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
1st and 10.
Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Jets have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Patriots offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Into space at the 45. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Brady. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
To throw is Brady. And his throw here is incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And he's going to miss this one. That is no good. Well outside the left upright. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Pennington. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. The Pats offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in this first half, it has resulted in a big play, as borne out by the numbers. Here's Brady. And that is incomplete. These two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. He finds Watson. It's caught. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Brady going to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, he had to wait until December, but congrats to the rookie, his first INT.
Yeah, he's been a reliable contributor for this defense throughout the season. Definitely got a bright future, and has gotten even brighter after making that play.
Throwing to start the drive, Pennington. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Pennington. He's going to loft it deep right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So halftime straight ahead. Let's get you down to the Sunshine State and Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And this is the Cardinals wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Cardinals come away with an 8-point victory. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Houston Texans. And this is the running back for the home team. He's got it. He's got room. He's got a touchdown. That's a 29-yard score. The Chargers are absolutely red hot. They've now won 7 in a row as they get the job done in this one. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the Ravens wideout. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Ravens get the victory here in a battle of 2 teams with Super Bowl aspirations. With that, let's give you a look here at the current playoff picture. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half, as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. And the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
From the gun on third down, Pennington. Yeah, to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Watson.
Complete to number 84. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Brady's going to sneak it. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now this time, Brady will throw. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not much running room. Down to the 32. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
looking to throw. Brady. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 19.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Swear I'm leaving the city if y'all don't score. Okay, break.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Pats have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Operating from the gun, Pennington. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 41, this is second and a yard. Up the middle, Jones. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Operating from the gun, Pennington. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now this incomplete, and I don't see any flags coming out. He was clearly in the pocket, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, and that brings up fourth down. Well, no field goal attempts for him until the final quarter, but no hesitation on his end. He comes right out and nails his first field goal try.
And give him a lot of credit, too, because he stood there the entire ball game, but has managed to stay with it both mentally and physically. When they called on him, he was ready, and he knocked it through the post.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. Good starting field position for him as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's second and 9. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with third and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Brady. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 101 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ballgame.
And the Patriots first down. A gain of 4 yards.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. Now second and 3.
15-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. To throw, it's Brady. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Back to throw. Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Patriots are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. And the Jets set to take the field. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Looking to throw. Pennington. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. The Jets on 3rd down. Lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for the Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Pennington. And he's got his man in stride, complete. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
It's 2nd and inches.
Off-play action, Pennington. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
Back to throw. Pennington. Touchdown! A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Brady will take a knee here, and that should just about do it. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Patriots, they're a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 17. Plenty of action to get you caught up on. We start at MetLife Stadium. The Jets at home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is the Patriots QB. He went for over 300 yards along with this, one of his 4 touchdown passes. From there, how about we head out to Buffalo? Let's check in on the Bills. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And here's the Bills wideout. He was wreaking havoc on the secondary all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown grabs on the afternoon. The Bills win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this is the Bucs quarterback, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bucs keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.